Holomore Village is drowned in an eerie fog, homes appearing as ghostly silhouettes against the darkened sky. Fear grips the villagers, their faces illuminated by the faint glow of candlelight, betraying the terror within. The annual Hollowmoor Night Festival is abandoned, the silence amplifying the sense of impending doom. Elara stands defiant, her determined eyes cutting through the fog as she clutches a worn shawl, a beacon of hope in the desolation. The shawl, old and worn, seems to whisper tales of past Hollowmoor nights, a stark contrast to the silent dread of the present. Her gaze sweeps across the village, a promise in her eyes to confront the darkness, to reclaim the spirit of Hollowmoor. In the dimness of Elara's sparsely furnished home, shadows dance around the unlit lantern, revealing the stark reality of her solitude. A half-finished sketch of Lyra rests on the table, a haunting reminder of what's been lost. Elara gently lifts the sketch, her fingers caressing Lyra's likeness, as if trying to bring her sister back to life. A tear escapes, tracing a path down Elara's cheek as she vows, "I'm coming for you, Lyra." The entrance to Holomore Valley looms, framed by ancient trees contorted like grasping claws, a stark warning etched into weathered wood. Elara pauses at the threshold, her breath a fleeting cloud in the frigid air as she confronts the valley's ominous decree. With newfound resolve, Elara steps onto the fog-choked path, venturing into the valley's unknown depths. A faint blue glow flickers in the distance, a spectral beacon beckoning Elara deeper into the valley's heart. In Holomore Valley, Elara ventures into the fog-laden expanse, drawn by an ethereal blue light. The mist thickens, its swirling embrace evoking the restless spirits of Hollowmoor. Ghostly whispers echo through the gnarled trees, their voices just beyond comprehension. Fleeting images flicker at the edge of Elara's vision. Children playing, a bonfire crackling, a lullaby sung with heartbreaking tenderness. The visions vanish as quickly as they appear, leaving Elara alone in the oppressive silence once more. Elara presses on, her determination unwavering despite the haunting solitude. A solitary ash tree dominates the silent valley, its branches reaching into the night sky. The tree pulses with an unnatural light, a beacon in the darkness. At the base of the ancient tree, Elara kneels, her fingers tracing the outline of a forgotten object. She discovers a blue lantern, its glass dimmed with age and neglect, a relic of a time long past. Beneath the tree, the promise lies. In the grip of a heavy fog, Elara moves forward, her presence swallowed by the mist. Eerie figures emerge from the fog, their eyes burning with an unnatural light. The ghostly figures speak in unison. The lantern girl must fulfill her promise. Elara stops, feeling a growing sense of dread wash over her. The ghostly figures are closing in on Elara, their eyes burning. Under the cloak of night, Elara approaches an old, abandoned well, its stones whispering tales of forgotten times. An eerie blue light emanates from the well's dark depths, pulsating like a ghostly heartbeat. Elara peers cautiously into the abyss, her heart pounding against the silence. In the well's murky depths, a reflection emerges, a younger version of Elara, holding a flickering lantern, her eyes mirroring the past. A fleeting memory surfaces. Lyra tumbles into the well, the echo of a tragic accident reverberating through time. Bathed in nostalgic light, young Elara and Lyra's laughter rings through the air as they play around an ancient stone well. In a sudden, heart-stopping moment, Lyra's joyous game turns perilous as she tumbles into the well. Elara rushes to the well, peering into the dark abyss, her face frozen in terror. Tears welling, Elara cries out, "Lyra, I promise, I will always protect you." The scene fades into darkness, leaving only the echo of Elara's desperate vow. Under the silent gaze of the ancient ash tree, Elara returns, its branches clawing at the night sky. Ghostly figures emerge from the shadows, swirling around Elara like whispers of the past. They point towards a hidden path, swallowed by overgrown roots and veiled in darkness. A voice echoes from the spectral figures. The cycle must continue. Elara's face hardens with newfound resolve. I realize the blue light is not guiding me, but trapping me. Elara ventures down the hidden path, where moonlight barely pierces the dense canopy, guiding her into the unknown. A moonlit clearing unfolds before Elara, revealing an ancient stone altar at its heart. Lyra's shawl drapes across the altar, its vibrant color a stark contrast against the weathered stone. From the shadows, a spectral figure emerges, a haunting mirror image of Elara herself. The spectral Elara steps forward, her presence a chilling echo in the silent clearing. Under the flickering candlelight, shadows dance ominously around the gnarled roots of an ancient ash. Young Elara kneels, her face etched with desperation as she confronts a swirling mass of shadows. The air crackles with unseen energy as Elara, barely whispering, pleads, "I agree, save Lyra. I'll pay whatever price you ask." From the shadows, a chilling response echoes. "A life for a life, little mortal. Every year, another sacrifice. Do you understand?" Elara's face is a mask of resolve, her voice firm despite the fear. The candlelight flickers, casting elongated shadows that twist and writhe as Elara accepts the terms of her dark bargain. Beneath the cold gaze of the moon, the spectral Elara flickers, her presence a mere whisper against the ancient stone altar. A chilling wind weaves through the stone, carrying the weight of untold years and unspoken truths. Her voice, barely a breath, echoes with the burden of centuries. "I have been the lantern girl all along, sacrificing myself each year to keep Lyra's spirit alive." The revelation hangs heavy in the air, a chilling testament to her eternal duty. The disappearances are a repeating loop, a consequence of my desperate promise. The spectral form of Elara continues to shimmer in the moonlight. Elara struggles through the heavy fog, each breath a desperate gasp against the oppressive silence. The fog swirls, turning the path into a disorienting maze where reality blurs. Ghostly figures emerge from the mist, their eyes glowing with eerie anticipation. The air hangs heavy, thick with an unspoken threat that chills to the bone. A desperate voice cuts through the fog. "Elara!" Elara stands before the abandoned well, an eerie blue light beckoning her closer. The well emanates a haunting glow, promising both wonder and dread. In the depths, Lyra's reflection appears, a sad smile playing on her lips. Elara stares into the well, and a sense of resignation washes over her. The haunting blue light intensifies, as if the well is drawing Elara into its depths. At the threshold of Holomore Valley, Elara confronts a stern warning under the cloak of night. The sign declares, "No lanterns burn after dusk." Elara clutches a blue lantern, its fragile light battling the encroaching darkness. Shadows twist and writhe around Elara's feet as the lantern's glow struggles against the night. The air hangs heavy, pregnant with the weight of what is to come. The cycle is about to begin again, its inexorable rhythm drawing Elara into its path. Under the cloak of night, a new year dawns in Holomore Village. A young girl, reminiscent of Elara, stands solitary before her home, clutching a weathered shawl. Her gaze pierces the darkness, fixed upon Holomore Valley, a spark of resolve igniting in her eyes. Above her, an unlit lantern casts a faint blue glow, a subtle beacon in the night's embrace.